Thailand is a big cheat code if you're a bodybuilder because not only is the protein extremely affordable, but if you're a traveler that just needs a really good pump, you can go to this gym that I found that was actually $0 and another one that's probably one of the best gyms you can find out here in Thailand that still wasn't very much at all. So in this video, I'll be exploring both of these places to see what they're like in person and see how they both compare. Alright guys, so I won't lie, when I started my travels to Japan and Thailand, my workout schedule hasn't really been on point as it's usually been for the past year or so. I've been making sure I work out 5 days a week, and I haven't really been able to do that considering the lack of equipment and everything, you know, of course being in airports or even just like traveling, going to different places a lot, there just isn't enough time. So I decided to come to one of the most popular places to get a good workout in, Thailand. So I found the calisthenics park over there, but there's a lot of people there right now, so we're just gonna go find the weight station. But something I wasn't aware of before coming to Lumpini Park is the fact that there's quite an abundance of cats and Komodo dragons. Even though the Komodo dragons for the most part will stay near the water and mind their own business, I guess this is something to be aware of if you have a cat allergy or any small animals with you. Oh wow, look, another cat. You would have thought it was in Turkey or something. There's so many here. But anyway, right where that cat was chilling, I found the outside gym. Of course, a lot of the equipment does look very old school, but I'm sure it still gets the job done very, very well. I mean, in fact, look how jacked that guy is over there. Sure, it's working. Wow, we even got a station to do deadlifts too. That's lit. You could do some calisthenics here. Very nice. Oh, what? I guess this is the hip back. That's pretty fire. They somehow used the tree to like make a machine. Looks like we got some pull-up bars here too. Some free weights right there. The only problem is I probably should have gotten gloves just so I don't get a lot of stuff like over my clothes and everything, or maybe I should have brought a towel. But honestly, if you guys were like on a budget, you guys wanted to get a free workout, I would come here. Whoa, what the? No way. You really found a home over here, huh? That's hilarious. But it should come as no surprise that this wasn't the only feline to find a home here at this gym. This cat even found a little box to chill in. Or I guess someone put this here on purpose, you know, for this cat to relax in. Seems to like it a lot. The placement is just so funny though. But wow, this literally has so much equipment for us to use. I'm gonna do a little upper body workout. First, we gotta do some stretching. Bro, I remember not being able to do these, but now I do them so easily and it feels good every single time. I'm probably gonna do like 3 sets of 10 or 20, we'll see. I did a lot of pull-ups yesterday too. I might still be a little tired. All right, let's see. Oh, one more wobbly than I thought it was gonna be. Just need a little bit more security on that, but it's pretty fire. So now we're gonna go do some bench press. I'm an American guy, so I don't really know how much 14 kilos would be in pounds, and I'm too lazy to look it up on Google like most Americans, so I'm just gonna lift and hope for the best. But 14 kilos doesn't really sound too heavy. Doesn't look too heavy either. Let's see. I don't know if like the rust will add more weight too, because I've been in some gyms where that is the case, so let's see. Oh yeah, this isn't heavy. Oh yeah, this is light work. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find any heavier weights, but there's other machines here that also act as bench presses. Oh, this is incline bench press. Okay, all right, let's give it a try. I should have wore some regular pants and not shorts. Can I even fit? Hold on. Bro, I'm too tall for this. You can't extend it either. Nah, bro, hold on. I really can't get under here. I'm being so dead ass right now. I don't want to force myself down here either, because then I can't find myself back up. That's not gonna work. I'm way too tall for this. So I actually found another machine where I could do some decline bench press. But first, I want to see how heavy are these right here? I think it's like 70 kilos. 70 pounds actually. Oh, that's not bad.
I'm not even lying to you guys. I can't fit in this one either. I put extra 35 kilos, I think, on this. Should be pretty heavy. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh. It's so hot right now too. But I'm able to get a good pump on this. All right guys, we got another chest machine here. I don't know how much weight is on here, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm sure we can still get a good pump in. I got another gym I'm supposed to be going to anyway, so I'm not trying to kill myself too much. But oh yeah, there's not much weight on this. As long as you're squeezing your chest during these reps, I should still get a good pump. See, we got one more here, another chest machine. That might actually be a little heavier because it looks like there's a thing to adjust the weight. Let me show you guys real quick though. There's literally like no way to change it though. I just realized it's like, oh, these are just sticks. Oh, bro, there's no seat either. All right, this one's broken actually. All right guys, so we're gonna go hit these tires here. I already did 1 to 2 sets of these and they're pretty heavy, man, I'm not gonna lie. Each tire approximately weighs probably like the equivalent to 245 pounds, especially since I did like the other chest stuff while I'm here. And the fact that it's so hot, there's no fan, there's no air conditioning, nothing like that. I'm kind of gassed. Oh shit, I almost fell. All right guys, so this was a W experience. I kind of do want to hit a little bit more things, but there's more things I want to do here.
More things including strange machines that I'm sure you guys will get bored watching me use, and some that have rather questionable benefits as well. So we'll just jump to the part of the video where I go to Pattaya and discover what may just be the best gym you can go to here for your money.
I was a little curious to see like what this even does. Apparently it's actually really good for your core.
When first walking in, you can automatically tell that the main demographic are Thai and foreign bodybuilders, considering just how many huge people I did see here. And I will note that they thankfully have a protein supplement bar as well as high protein meals you can get for as low as $2. So for an $11 day pass, this place is really legit.
That's weird. Uses facial recognition in order to get in the gym. It's pretty dope.
Although the only thing I will say to be aware of is coming here dehydrated because there's no AC. Thankfully, they have fans everywhere. So in order to start off my workout, I decided to try out this cardio machine here, which you typically see in a lot of HIIT fitness gyms. I don't have too much experience with this one, but it definitely did get the job done and helping me get more warmed up. A lot of bodybuilders really like to downplay cardio, but I think my 2026 resolution is going to be to definitely be more consistent with running 3 miles a day.
The only downside right now is the fact that it's just so hot in here. But other than that, it literally has everything we need. Today we're gonna hit some legs.
And even though I did come here with the intention of hitting legs, because honestly, I need to definitely lift more heavy with my legs. I do realize that. I did actually get to try a lot of the other free weights and machines here while I was here, just because I felt like it would be a good opportunity to take advantage of that. I will be completely honest though and say that I wish I had another day here because I was so fatigued from the heat. But all the machines here were so fire, and like as you can see on this machine here, you can definitely get a good range of motion on these squats. And I could definitely tell I was the only American here because I was the only one here busting out my phone every set trying to figure out what is 25 kilograms to pounds, just so I didn't kill myself on one of these sets because I didn't know like how heavy some of these were. But yeah, so after those I ended up doing some leg press, and in between these leg press and some more leg exercises, I decided to do some pull-ups as well, just because, you know, I want to take advantage of the equipment, right? So the lighting, you know, it's not the best, but you guys can see I could definitely do a good amount of pull-ups here. So I'm definitely proud of myself for this. And at the time of recording this, it's actually been a very long time since I hit deadlifts with a bar. So I was a little nervous recording this, but hey, it was a really solid workout, man. I don't remember how much weight was on here because, again, it was in kilograms. But one thing you really have to appreciate is just the vast amount of equipment that you're able to use. And I wish I did get to use a lot more while I was here, but the quality for the amount that you pay is definitely S tier.
Yo, that's actually crazy. These are straight from Planet Fitness.
But after this, I decided to do some leg extensions and leg curls. It was a little questionable why some of the handles were sticky, but hey, the equipment still hit the same. And somehow, some way, I ended up doing some upper body exercises to kind of finish everything off.
So the collection of like free weights here is insane. I haven't really been to a gym that had this many just lined up like this. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, my stamina is kind of trash right now. I've been running around a lot today, and even the food I ate today wasn't really all too, I guess, nourishing in a positive way. It's kind of junky, so I'll be a little bit sluggish.
If you guys want to see what the meal was, be sure to subscribe. That way you get notified when I post my next Thailand video. But overall, if I lived here, I would definitely sign up for the monthly pass at this gym. And it's quite mind-blowing the amount of resources you can get here for a good workout, regardless of it being free or a luxury facility.